Assalamu alaikum viewers, my name is Zishan. Today in this video lecture we will learn about the different steps of articulation on semi-adjustable articulator or Hanao articulator. Viewers, if you like this video, please don't forget to thumb up, subscribe and share. Let's start. Before starting the dental articulation, it is necessary for us to know about the what is dental articulator, articulation and purpose of articulation. Let's start. What is dental articulator? An articulator is a mechanical hinged device used in dentistry to which casts of the maxillary upper and mandibular lower jaw are fixed, reproducing some or all the movements of mandible in relation to the maxilla. Articulation. It means the contact relationship of maxillary and mandibular teeth as they move against each other. This is a dynamic process. Purpose of articulation. An articulator assists in the accurate fabrication of the biting surfaces of removable prosthodontic appliances, dentures, fixed prosthodontic restorations, implants, crowns, bridges, inlays and onlays, and orthodontic appliances. Different steps of articulation on semi-adjustable Hanao articulator. Step number 1. The upper and lower casts are prepared for laboratory remount by cutting indices on the under surfaces of both casts. These indices are protected by tin foil. Below the picture show the upper and lower cast. Step number 2. The upper and lower trial denture bases are sealed with wax to their cast. Thus the upper cast, lower cast and wax rims are all attached together. The arms of the articulator to be used are lubricated with Vaseline or oil to facilitate cleaning the articulator from the plaster after the case is finished. Step number 3. The incisal guide pin of the articulator is adjusted until its top flushes with the top of the upper member. A rubber band is placed on the articulator extending from the lower mark of the incisal guide pin and around each condylar post spot. Step number 4. Adjust the rubber band to form a plane that divides the space between the upper and lower members of the articulator equally. That make the bone-well triangle. Here we can see the two triangles in this picture. One is upper and another one is lower. Step number 5. 3 lumps of modeling clay or china clay are placed on the lower mounting plate to serve as an adjustable cast spot. Below the picture we can see the blue color of modeling clay or china clay that supports the lower cast. Step number 6. The base plate and occlusion rims sealed together. Place both maxillary and mandibular casts in the correct relationship on the china clay spots in the articulator. Then align them until of the occlusal plane of occlusion rims is parallel to the plane established by the rubber band. Step number 7. Open the articulator and paint the base of maxillary cast with a separating medium like cold mold seal or Vaseline. Step number 8. Mix and add plaster to the base of the cast and to the upper member of the articulator. Viewers, that step you can see the below the picture. Step number 9. Close the articulator until the incisal guide pin touches the incisal guide table and then add more plaster as needed to fill any voids. Viewers, below the picture you can see the incisal guide pin touches the incisal guide table. Step number 10. After the stone has set, invert the articulator and open it. Removing the modeling clay cast spots, Paint separating medium on the base of the lower cast and attach it to the articulator with plaster. Viewers below the picture show that step. Step number 11. Permit the plaster to set, then remove excess plaster with a knife. That step you can see in the given picture. Step number 12. Spray the articulator and casts with the current approved surface disinfectant and allow the set for at least 10 minutes. Viewers, in this picture you can see the disinfectant, or we can use any other type of disinfectant solution. Step number 13. Articulation is ready to apply teeth setup on it. Viewers, that's a final step of articulation on a semi-adjustable articulator. Viewers, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you in next video. Allah Hafiz.